ever finds this message. I hid this letter under the floorboards of this humble abode in the year 1873. What a change from 2016. I hope this letter finds you in a world that is better than the one I am in. I hope this letter finds you in a world in which human beings are all treated equally. Well, certainly didn't get that far in 150 years. At least my family hasn't. I hope your world is unlike this hell in which women are treated as inferiors to those uncultured swine known as men. I hope that your world allows women to own their own property, to live on their own, to work to be their own person. I hope your world is a world where people are allowed to strive for the impossible. Well, at least we got there. My name is Miss Anna Seller, and this is my story. 9th of March, 1873.
What do you think?
Of what?
My idea.
I consider it brilliant, too, but others, they may not be as accepting.
Oh, says you, Jesse.
Yes, says me, Anna. You do know that you get plenty of a predicament with such ideas.
I am well aware of the possible consequences, but I do believe that what I desire is certainly possible.
Not here, not in the countryside, but possibly...
What?
If you ran off to the city like all the other young girls these days. They all want to be out there on the stage and dressing up in those fancy garment stores.
But I do not wish to participate in such showy places of work.
You want to continue with your plan, then you may have to.
I do not want to associate with such persons, Jesse. I simply wish to own my own house, live my own life. I wish to have an apartment in downtown New York, a single bedroom and bathroom with a drawing room and kitchen. I wish for a home on the top floor with a passage to the roof and daisies in the windowsill. I wish to have my own way to make money, and my own way to live without the assistance of marriage.
Well, that may not be entirely possible with Anna.
Theoretically, anything is possible if one sets their mind to it.
It is not possible to fly.
It could be, but your mind to
It
it.
is impossible to...
Please do shut your mouth, Jameson.
I was thoroughly angry at Jesse Jameson for suggesting that I engage in the performances of showgirls and rising stars. Oh, right, this was the 1800s. Forgot about that. I mean, my parents always said that I should marry relatively young and move out quickly, though I never agreed with them. And that bit about the impossible? How hilarious it seems that people couldn't fly back then. I mean, now we have planes and things. When I found this letter under the floorboards of my room, I hadn't expected something so inspiring. 16th of March, 1873. I packed my bags and took the next train to New York City.
I told you that you did not have to accompany me.
Well, I certainly did. Who knows how much trouble you could get in while in the city? It's the city, and a young lady like yourself.
You are in no position to control me. You're merely my friend, not my partner.
Well, I'm still your friend, and as your friend, I am to assist you in any way possible.
Thank you. Really, but this is something I wish to do on my own.
You will get nowhere on your own. You will need help.
Fine, but you're only there for show. You will not speak or move unless necessary.
I would not get in the habit of talking to others as such.
I am aware of such protocol.
You go, Anna, slay girl! You go to that city and get your house, you live your own life and do your own thing!
Marina, come downstairs! Aaron Mallow is here! He came all the way downtown from Times Square!
I'll be there in a minute! Or maybe an hour. I arrived in New York 4 hours later, extremely anxious and extraordinarily annoyed.
Jesse, please.
Why can you not just listen to me? I want you to do this, I really do. I just do not want you to be disappointed.
I shan't be disappointed. Not if you stop telling me that I shall.
But, Anna...
But nothing. I'm here, and I'm going to do what I came to do.
No one else was that amused when you left. Certainly not your father.
Do you not understand, Jesse? He's the reason why I wanted to leave. Even if I must marry you to stay in the city, I will not return to the countryside. I will not return to the farmland. I will not return to being completely controlled by men.
You would do that?
Do what?
Marry me?
Whoa. Stop right there. Hannah Seller, come on, don't listen to him. Don't let him crush your dream.
Marina Meller, come downstairs this instant! Aaron is threatening to leave, and we can't have that!
apartments uptown in mind to buy, maybe even some upstate.
Yes, it matters quite a lot. What is getting into your head that's telling you to go buy an apartment uptown? Or buy an apartment in general? You shouldn't be off doing that. Respond when I'm talking to you, young lady. Aaron Mallow is waiting for you. Aaron Mallow is asking you to be here right now. Honestly.
That's it. I'm out.
I want to go. I want to leave. I want to go out and buy an apartment upstate. Somewhere far away from here. But can I? When Jesse asked me if I would really marry him, I was taken aback.
Marry me?
I'm sorry.
Would you really marry me if this doesn't work out for you?
Oh, Jesse, well, I do not. I was just. Never mind. It won't matter. This is going to work, and I'll get my home in the city. I'm sure of it.
Oh, snap, 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 snap. She's taking her life into her own hands. Way to be, Anna. Way to be. Today's the day. No moment like the present, am I right? I called the CEO, I called the landlord. All I gotta do is get on a train. Just like that Anna Seller. I can do it, right? Oh, but what if I can't? What if I don't get the job, the house? What if I don't make enough money? I wonder, did Anna? 31st of May, 1873. After 2.5 months of looking for a landlord that would sell me a house, I was finally able to buy an apartment in downtown New York City. It did not take much to move in, for I merely had a single suitcase and $25 with me. The money was just enough to buy a small apartment, considering that the landlord overcharged me. I was able to get a job as a news reporter trainee, earning nearly 5 cents a week, which was plenty for me. The job took weeks of interviews and pleading to get, but I got it. Jesse moved back to the country about a week after I bought the house. He helped me settle in, but that was all. He was happy for me, of course, but I could still tell that he was upset.
Are you truly going to stay?
I have come this far, I cannot possibly go back. Without you.
I should be returning to the countryside. I've been receiving unstoppable letters from Miss Mary Williams.
Oh, I'm certain that you both shall be happy.
What about you? Are you happy?
Happier than I've ever been. Like I said, anything is possible if one sets their mind to it.
Goodbye and good luck, Miss Anna Stella.
Goodbye, Mr. Jesse Jameson.
Jesse and I were inseparable as children. We were always the best of friends. Though I miss him dearly, I know that he is living a good life. I know I am. As I wrote at the beginning of this letter, I hope that whomever finds this letter lives in a world where no one is held back from achieving the supposedly impossible. Sincerely, Miss Anna Seller.